can be a heavy burden. But as a leader, like, you're willing to take that burden on. You want that burden, that responsibility, because you know it's required. You know what's possible on the other side. You know how it feels if you come from this place of being a real championship servant leader, wanting to help and guide and impact others, because that gives you meaning in your life. That path will also have you with few regrets, if any, when that final day does come. Because a real leader, a championship leader, leads themselves first, leads their family, impacts those closest to them, leads a business that creates value for others in the marketplace, that bleeds into the community, that reaches thousands of other people that you don't even know.
I never really knew what a championship leader was, and I've learned in my time here that to be a championship leader, you need to lead yourself, which is something that I wasn't really doing well. In light of everything that's happening in our world, I was not adapting. I was adapting in some ways, but not in other ways. And for me to be a championship leader, I need to lead myself in order to effectively lead my family and effectively start a team and be able to lead them and to grow and to make the life that I really want to make.
Probably the biggest thing is, just believe in yourself and live. It's interesting, why do we commit to other people and follow through like 99% of the time, if not more, but yet when we commit to ourselves, we often fall short and let ourselves down. And true leaders don't do that. And so keeping your commitments that you make with yourself is one of the biggest things that I felt was powerful for me.
If you're a great, excellent, incredible leader, no one needs to hold you accountable. You just get up and you do what needs to be done that day. And so that's what this experience is all about.
I think the thing is that I don't speak at very many people's events other than my own, and my time's valuable, but Nate Bailey's one guy that I would come to speak at his event, because it seems today in the way our world works with social media, that there are very few people that deeply care about seeing the success of their clients, and Nate's one of those guys. He's developed a program with Unleash the Leader Within, and his 24-hour program that he's committed. He's committed to seeing that his clients and the people that show up to his events get results.
I am in corporate, so I've heard keynote speakers before, I've heard seminars before, but I've never sat in an event where over the 3 days, the simplistic components have built one on top of the other to help build a message that has helped me understand myself, my why, my mission, and the true meaning of what leadership means for me.
Some areas we're incredible leaders when it comes to our health and fitness, and might need a little bit of help in accountability piece inside of business, right? Or vice versa. But what would it be like if you could get to a place in life where you don't need anyone to hold you accountable? You hold yourself accountable because you're committed, because you're a leader, because you're open and details matter.
I spoke at a lot of events. I speak at a lot of events, and the reason why I love this one a lot, this isn't just cheesy, me say some good stuff just because I've been here. There's a reason why, and the reason why is because it's a small, intimate event of some people that are trying to become the best versions of themselves and trying to dig down deep and find out what championship leadership's all about.
And until you can truly find your meaning, you really truly aren't ever going to go and live the life that you say that you want to live, have the results that you want to live, be the example that you say or think that you want to be. And it all really does start with, like, who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? Clarity. What do you want? Why does it matter?
Man, if you're looking to, grow and level up in your life in any area, you really can't afford not to align yourself with Nate and get involved and see what he has that maybe would benefit you. I don't know anybody that couldn't benefit from the value that he provides. I mean, I've been involved in a lot of different programs and paid a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money. And this last 3 days was by far the most value I've ever gotten. In fact, I felt like it was undervalued.
I think it's for somebody that's successful or has direction, but either needs a kick in the ass or really wants to get to the nuts and bolts of who they are and why that's important. Maybe even understand. Like I said, that's the biggest thing I'm taking away is what's my why?
The true meaning of what leadership means for me. And for me, it's everything from understanding why I want to be a leader. I don't want it to just be because I think it's something that I should do, because it looks good on a resume, because I think the word leader and leadership sounds cool. I know that that's who I am as a person. I know that people gravitate towards me. I know that I make a difference in people's lives, and I want to show up as that person, not only to my team, but also to my daughter and to my husband and to my friends and my family too. I'm confident that not only was that because of Nate and Zach and Mike and Jake and all of the amazing people that you had here, but also because of the incredible group of people that I had to share this experience with. So thank you all for being open. Thank you all for sharing your experiences. And like, this is the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. So thanks.
Many hold themselves back because they're like, I'll just do it. I'll just get it done. No one can do it better than me. Instead of like, how can I actually empower others to help us achieve the big goal together as a team, to rise together? Because you can only do so much on your own. You only have so much time and so much ability to do everything yourself. It gets to a point where you hold yourself back, and then you're essentially holding the team back. You're holding the organization back, your family back, your community back, your business back from really reaching a broader audience, reaching more people, making a bigger impact when you're able to take everything off of yourself and be like, no, I got to do it. No one can do it better than me. And to empower others and to use others around you so that you can go way further.
You know, we always talk about expectations, but you generally kind of have an idea of how you think something's going to go, or if it's going to go the way you think it's going to, and this far exceeded what I thought I was going to take home out of this.
Find your why and commit. That's it.
I am so excited to go home and to start working with you and to just see how much further I can go and how much further my family can go. So I love you very, very much. And thank you for being a part of my life.